Hi. All right. So Capricorns, welcome back. So I'm going to put out a quick little 11/11 portal shift reading for you because tomorrow is 11/11. And so here's the way I view 11/11. It's like a time of more creativity, enlightenment, and it pertains to things that we are doing to create like harmony and balance in our lives. And so that's the way I'm going to operate in this reading. You know, a lot of people look at 11/11 in a lot of different ways. Feel free, let me know how you look at that number. All right. So let's go ahead and let's get a start here. I just want to ask, what has already been shifting that is like in the undercurrent? Like what energy has already been shifting? Let me see here. This is kind of like what's already been enlightened and been more grounded and been, you know, shifting in your environment or in your foundation. Let's see. Okay, there we go. That was a weird shuffle. It took a while too. Ooh, 8 of Staves. So the time for action and conversation has been arriving. And it's funny because the thought of having a conversation might be something that like, that makes a little bit of nervousness. And yet the determination to have the conversation has been getting stronger and stronger and more definite that it's time to do that. Okay, that's awesome. Let's take a look now at the divine masculine and then we'll look at the divine feminine. So what has been the energetic shift that is coming through with this 11/11 portal for the divine masculine? Let's start there. And these are not gender related, right? When I say energy, I'm just talking exactly about that. It's only about energy. It's not about gender. So it could be same-sex individuals watching this or anything. So you just apply that as it fits. Okay. So Capricorn, for the divine masculine in this reading, they are showing up as a King of Pentacles, grounded, solid, stable, great match maybe for a Capricorn because it's like a Capricorn king, you know. This is divine masculine energy of I want to maybe step up and be seen this way. I know that I'm confident now. I know that I have a plan in place and I can see not just the first step that I'll take toward making my life be exactly what I want it to be or make this offer. I also know the next step and the step after that and the step after that. Like I can see it all. This is somebody who has a lot of plans, a lot of thought has gone into this, and they have the courage and the stability to see it through. With this Ace of Swords, very much about this divine masculine is like ready to speak their truth. They may be ready to go somewhere. We see this bird is flying in. The other one is sitting here. This could be somebody wanting to say, not only do I want to speak truth, but one of my truths is I want to come see you. It's the second time now that we've seen birds flying in. And this is a divine masculine who's certain about something. To see this Prince of Wands in the reverse, this is somebody who's not deviating from their plan. Their soul has spoken. They have clarity of what they want, who they are, who they want to be with. Maybe they have clarity of what. It's like they kept getting little signs of signals. Also, you see all the runes out here. It's like there have been things in their environment that keep telling them the same message, and they're saying, look, I can't deny it. Like I see it and I feel it, and things pop up all the time that keep reinforcing that this is the way I'm going. And I feel like somebody has been little by little finding the answers, little by little putting together a plan for this. You notice that this Ace of Swords is right here with the Tree of Life. There's a certain amount of like, maybe they even have a strong foundation, strong family roots, and that has helped guide them the right way. Maybe they've had some great advice come in from family members. Something here is like somebody's very certain. The divine masculine is very certain now about what they want. And I don't think that they're going to be deterred. The look, this person is like, you know, giving us that look that's like, I'm coming for this. This is what I want. I'm coming to get this. I'm coming in because this is true. Now, that Ace of Swords can also be used to cut things out of one's life. But here's the thing. We're talking about having conversation. Somebody's ready to have dialogue. Somebody's ready to make a choice for themselves. And it is about stability. It's not about destabilizing. What's the Divine Feminine got going on? Divine Feminine, meanwhile, it starts out with the Ace of Swords. Divine Feminine, either like the shift that they are seeing is like maybe they have felt a little bit stuck. It's funny though, because these birds are here. Once again, the Divine Feminine may feel like that conversation's never coming. And I just accept it. It just is. Maybe the Divine Feminine has, the shift that they've made is they've simply made peace with the fact that maybe the Divine Masculine is never going to say anything. And the Divine Feminine is operating off of that. It doesn't make them happy, but the Divine Feminine is busily focusing on what choices they need to make. They maybe have recognized, maybe they're saying, I've been stuck waiting for somebody else to tell me what they think or make a decision about me. I need to let go of that. This clearly is not a situation that is going to go down the direction of how I would like it to go. This person is not showing up for me. I don't have a romantic partner. Maybe I've been keeping myself stuck. Maybe I've been waiting too long for someone to show me that they want to be with me. And now it's time that I make a choice to move forward. The Divine Feminine is looking, I don't feel like there's communication here. I think that's why this is the significant change. This would probably cause a kerfuffle. It would cause an upheaval because it's unexpected at this point. The Divine Feminine certainly doesn't see that coming. The Divine Feminine has been maybe chiding themselves for being stuck, maybe feeling like the Divine Masculine is stuck and just acknowledging it, recognizing it, saying, universe, I release them completely. I don't know what direction I'm going next, but I do know that they were stuck in analysis paralysis where they never reached out to me. They didn't say anything that made any sense. I even believed that they had something they wanted to say, but they just couldn't. And I can't wait anymore. So it's time that I go. It's kind of interesting because that shift is that right when the Divine Feminine is just saying, nah, it's just not a thing, that somebody is just stuck and I've let myself stay stuck and I got to let go. Let me get one more on the Divine Feminine, because with that Two of Swords, I want to know, what are they contemplating? I feel like the Divine Feminine is contemplating their next move. My doggy popped in. Ace of Pentacles and Hierophant in the upright. Divine Feminine is saying, I want to start a new promise to the universe. That universe, I am ready to open myself up, to meet a new person, to have a new beginning, to get to know somebody else. And I still want to have a connection. And I want to believe that connections, loving connections that lead to, marriage and long-term commitment exist. So I know that I have to choose somebody other than this Divine Masculine, because I know they haven't wanted that with me. So I move forward now. I'm willing to be open. I don't know who I'm going to meet just yet, but I'm willing to be open. Maybe calling in a Taurus for themselves. The Divine Feminine seems to be pretty determined at this point to okay, I have to welcome in the new, and I know that. Okay, so what is the potential outcome between these two? The Sun card and the Three of Cups. Somebody literally come racing in on their horse to come back together in this. I feel like the Divine Masculine is about to make a move. That's the only thing I can see here in this reading, is that the Divine Masculine is the one who is recognizing, I have taken a long time to figure out exactly what I wanted. Now I'm certain, and now I am coming forward. I'm ready to have the conversation. It's going to be unexpected, especially at this late in the game. But the potential outcome here is to come together in this incredible, incredible happiness. I mean, reveal everything, talk about it all, come together, have this beautiful connection, and really feel strong and really feel like this is a powerful and beautiful connection. But it's just crazy because it's right when the Divine Feminine is like, yeah, that's not happening. That's done. That's over. That's over. Four of Swords is in the reverse. Knight of Wands, again, we see in the reverse. Somebody has taken the time to heal from the scattered energy, the indecisiveness. Look, I can't seem to get a bad card, even though I kept looking for some. All I see here is unexpected conversation is the first thing that is coming in, and it is then evolving into the changes that have gone on. Particularly, it seems like the divine masculine is so certain at this point, and the divine feminine is simply opening themselves up to meeting somebody else, moving forward in life, wanting to meet a terrific partner that it could turn into great romance with. You know, the divine feminine is just like, hey, there's universe. I'm not going to hold myself back anymore. I'm willing to be open and meet somebody that, you know, it'll lead to long-term commitment. And it's like, so about that, you know, that person that you're willing to meet, that new person, what if it was the old person? How do you feel about that? Like, that's kind of the way this story has gone. So I'm going to leave that one there. You guys, thanks for being with me. Thanks for being amazing. Take care, and I will see you again this weekend. Bye.